And it looks amazing, doesn't it? It just fills up that wheel now, doesn't it?
Yeah, and especially on the chrome as well. So guys, we're here down at Performance M in Manchester. We're with Shaq. So Shaq is the managing director of Performance M, and we're here to get some special bits on the 140.
So today we're doing a big brake conversion. So we're fitting the F80 conversion kit. So we'll go from 340mm to 380mm on the front brakes with Mintex Racing brake pads. Mintex, we've been selling them for about 12 months. We run it on my M140i over there, which is running the same kit. We're also doing your matching drilled brake discs on the rear.
Yeah.
But to keep it in the stock size. Yeah. Same brake pads again, we're putting the Mintex on.
Everyone always does stage 2+ on these things, but some people ignore brakes. Obviously you want to be able to stop when you're pushing like high 400 horsepower. Bigger discs, upgraded pads all around, and braided lines as well.
Cool.
Wicked.
So put this way so it's not rusting away the microphone.
Yeah, just
bang it. Yeah, like there you go. We're breaking up here.
There you go.
Bang it in there.
What we're going to do is, well, Lewis is going to explain, because we're doing a bigger disc, a 380 on the front, we need to make sure that it's going to fit before doing all the work and making it go onto the car.
Sorry, so it's tickling my chin, this. Get it there out of the way. What a dry fit is, we're just going to fit the brackets, disc, calipers on. No fluid through there, no new lines, no pads in there, just to make sure that they do fit.
Yeah. You're going to be all right for the ring, you reckon?
Yeah, more than enough. Yeah, more than enough.
Hopefully.
We'll find out.
Guys, this is Shania. She's my camera lady for the day. Not a bad camera lady, I must admit.
Because I'm going to the Nürburgring later on this year, being able to stop better is definitely a must for me. Definitely braided lines, bigger discs, and better pads overall is really going to help stop the car, just making myself feel in more control of it.
Okay, so here is all the bits. So we've got genuine BMW discs, we've got the accessories to go with it, all of the sensors, 5W40. I've got braided brake lines from HEL, so HEL have actually kindly supplied these amazing braided brake lines. HEL are probably one of the most well-known in regards to braided brake lines. Wanted the jazzy colour. They sent me out purple. Just want to say, massive shout out to HEL brake lines, and if you're going to get your brakes done, it's really important to make sure you get some braided lines as well to increase that pedal feel.
We've just done a dry fit, which we mentioned before.
Yeah.
And as you can see, no grinding, no scraping, and I think you'll have plenty enough room for the counterweights on the pads as well. I will put a set of pads in now just to see. Obviously I don't want to force it on and scratch your wheel, because I love this set of wheels.
What do you think, Shaq?
Do you want me to hold that?
Yeah, what do you think?
I think it looked great.
Happy?
Fit perfectly on. In fact, I'd say the stock wheels are probably closer, so you've got plenty of space there.
So I can get bigger discs then?
Yeah, you can go for 385.
Yeah, I'm using Ceratec, not copper grease. We don't use copper grease here. So I've been taught, because copper grease is a metal-based grease, over time it does more bad than good. So we use Ceratec, which is like a non-metal based grease. For our common customers who've been back before, we've never had a seized pin, seized caliper, seized spacer, seized pad. They've just come off nice and easy.
Get it in the bin.
Yeah, get it in the bin. You will never see copper grease in this workshop.
Trash.
Trash, throw it away.
So now that the wheels have been on with the discs and calipers attached, we know it's going to fit. It's got a couple of mil gap, which is going to be great. And now we can obviously just crack on and fit the rest of them, because we know it's going to work. Michael Zublacker popped in, said hello. He had his 140 at the time. I believe at the time of posting this video we won't have it, but it's cool to see anyway.
We're on the last set of brakes. We've gone with the drilled to match with the fronts. Ignore the fact it's coated. So
I was going to say, because this is like silver compared to
yeah, so they're like
fronts.
chrome, these are like silver, but
yeah.
After a mile this will be silver.
Okay, fine.
So I've soaked up all your brake lines, because
yeah.
they can seize up, but I've got a little party trick in case they are seized, especially the nipples as well, because like I said, they're common for blowing.
Yeah.
So
let's check and see if these things are
free.
seized or not.
I've jinxed myself. It's seized. It's quite crusty. That. I mentioned before that I had a party trick.
Okay.
We'll go get it.
PLCs, so we need to look at doing something with it. We were anticipating this, so if you have a look at this, potentially we can get some titanium bleed screws. You can get them on the Performance M website. Yeah, it's something that we were anticipating we may need to change.
So this is what we call Wally. It's a name that just stuck with us. It works. Wally can get metal really hot, really fast.
You see it getting red?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
But the good thing about it, you can just touch it. Because it's coolant fed as well. So inside there's pretty much the same coolant as what's in cars.
Yeah.
So it doesn't burn no one, it doesn't hurt no one. It's just literally gets the metal hot.
Yeah.
And then if I catch my hand,
Yeah.
it won't burn me. Or it won't melt the paint, it won't do any damage to it. It'll just heat what it's touching.
You think it'd be a good idea to get those titanium things?
Yes, I would. Okay. You're just going to be putting back in a crusty old nipple.
Crusty old nipple?
Yeah, we don't like crusty old nipples. And then the...
Walked into that one, didn't we?
And the titanium ones, because it's titanium, they'll last forever.
Now we're going to do the brake lines, so shout out to HEL. So they've sent me out some awesome purple coloured brake lines. This is going to help with feedback in the pedal. Standard ones are like made of normal rubber and they can expand when you get heated up. We're going to be running the MMX racing brake fluid, so shout out to MMX. So we're going to bang these on and then we're going to do a service and then I think that's going to be it.
So after an absolute headache of having the bleed screws breaking on me, we've got some titanium ones now. Shout out to this dude, absolute bloody legend, forgot his name. But after all the bleed screws were done, we can then move on to the high temp brake fluid and giving the vehicle a service. So I was using Motul 5W40 with spark plugs. You know, because you're tuned, you want to make sure that you're replacing spark plugs more often than not. And then we rounded it off by doing the air ducts on the underside, on the arms. Give some more air for the brakes when I'm going around the ring and slamming on the brakes so we don't go into a wall, you know what I mean? Rounded everything off with an MMX magnetic sump plug for the oil, just to keep any swarf and bits of metal at bay. Again, preventative maintenance, guys, I'd recommend it. Not like you should have any metal in there, but at the end of the day, it's better to just have it than not have it.
Yeah, looks good.
I like that, it's quite a nice little mod, that.
Yeah, man. So I've also got these are from Racecool 3D printed air scoops that basically just go on the lower control arm, is it? Yeah, so lower control arm, they go onto a certain backing plate. So yeah, just goes onto there, just adds extra cooling. Obviously standard, that's the standard one. So if we go through there, you can see through the gap, which on the 140 goes through this one here. So I'll have it from the front there, and I'll have it from the underside as well. How's it feel?
Good, to be fair. Pedals, nice. I want this one.
You want this one?
I want this one.
That is a wrap here at Performance M. Just wanted to say a massive thanks to Shaq for having me down, which is a bit of a travel from me back in the southwest up to here. It took about 3.5 hours of a drive, but obviously well worth it. Yeah, let's have a little walk around of the total thing. Shaq, if you want to talk us through.
We've got genuine 380mm F80 brake discs with a VBT conversion kit. Fits under your wheels, which is great, which are 18s. Running Mintex racing brake pads.
Yeah.
So once they're bedded in properly, you'll notice a massive difference in the braking.
Yeah.
And then we've done rear matching drill disc on stock size. So we've got drill disc on the rear to match the same pattern as the front. Running the same brake pads and Mintex racing.
Yeah, it was something that was important to me, was to make sure that if I get drilled on the front, I personally like to have it matching on the front and the rear. So that's
why we did that pattern. Tested these on mine first. You'll be happy with the kit because the 340mm on the front, especially when you're running bigger power, sort of stage 2 plus just isn't enough, especially on track, because these are ventilated a lot better than the stock brake discs.
Yeah, I'm very impressed with the way they look, and obviously at the end of the day they're genuine BMW parts, so you can't go wrong with those, and you'll basically fill in as much of the size that you can within an 18-inch wheel.
And it looks amazing, doesn't it? It just fills up that wheel now, doesn't it?
Yeah, and especially on the chrome as well. What is your opinion of the chrome? Like,
Do you know,
seriously?
I'll be honest with you, when I first saw it this morning, I wasn't sure, but now I've seen it for the day, I'm actually quite liking it.
He's only saying that because it's filming right now. He's like, yeah, I like it, I like
If I was
it.
20 years younger, I'll probably have a sit myself.
As soon as I drive away, I'm like, what a load of crap.
Are you happy with the work and the service today?
Absolutely. Come to performance, Sam. Thanks,
Thanks
Jack.
very much. Been a pleasure, mate.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.